What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm actually sharing with you what I'm packing to go to my Hazel Dixon Nail Artist Academy's nail course. So this is Friday that I'm filming this and I will be going on Saturday afternoon. My course will be starting on Sunday. I am super nervous but also very excited. So I asked you guys if you would like to see everything that I put in my kit and what I'm taking with me and how I packed my bag. And you guys, because you are the best, obviously said yes. So this is exactly what I'm doing today. I'm going to be sharing with you all of the products I'm taking, how I packed my bag and all of that good stuff. So if you're interested in today's video, just keep on watching. So guys, diving right in with today's video, and I'm first going to begin by sharing just a little bit of information with you guys on what my course actually entails. So I decided to go with the Hazel Dixon Nail Artist Academy course, which is their acrylic beginner course, and I took my own supplies. So you do get the option to buy their kit, but I already had everything that I needed basically, and I just thought instead of going out and spending more money, I wanted to just use the products I have. So my first step, as you can see, is to go into my drawers and pull out all of the acrylics that I will be taking with me. And I'm going to be taking two acrylic systems. I'm taking my Glitter Bells starter kit and also my Ink London acrylic system, simply because I'm not too sure which one I want to use. So I wanted to have the option of having them both. And the great thing is they fit absolutely perfect in these little Rue Beauty polish cases. As you can see, I've just removed the foam insert. So now I'm going in and I'm doing the exact same with all of my liquids. So we have things like my primers, my dehydrators, my cuticle oils, base coats, top coats, that kind of thing. I'm not sure if I will actually need the base and top coats, but I just wanted to have them there just in case I needed to finish off a nail design with a glossy finish. And just before somebody says something, because this is YouTube and everybody has something to say, I am not filming this video in my underwear, I promise. I have clothes on. I had a pair of shorts on at the beginning, and when I sat down my crotch ate them, so it looked like I was in my underwear, but I promise I am not. But anyway, moving back on to the actual bag. So this is the Bellita bag by Rue Beauty. This bag retails for £85 and it is a nail technician bag, but I got mine for £35 in the sale and I went with the Paris style. I did ideally want the black one, but when I saw this for 35 quid, I was like, I could look past the gaudy design on the top and just go for that. So as you can see, this bag is massive. You have these two large side pockets. You have the large pocket at the top, and then right in the middle you have that big large pocket where it fits 3 of their nail polish cases. But as I said, you can go ahead and remove the polish inserts and put anything you wish inside those little bags, so it holds absolutely everything that I needed. So, moving on to what I actually have in this bag. So we're going to start with the top pocket. This one is probably used for like an LED light or something, but I used it for my nail supplies. So I just went ahead and stuffed this bag, and I'm going to show you everything that I've got and then pack it a little bit better. So first I got my armrest. Again, not sure I'm going to use it, but I thought it would be better to have it than not. And then I also went ahead and brought some nail forms with me. I'm pretty sure we're only going to be using tips, but I wanted to have these just in case there was an option of either or, because I really would like to start sculpting my acrylic nails with nail forms. And then I also brought some Ink London soak off foil wraps. Again, I won't need the 2 boxes, but I bought it for my kit, so I've stuffed it in there. And then I also took my Ink London nail tips and 2 of their decanting bottles, simply because I'm not sure if I'm going to need to put some alcohol or things like that in those bottles while I'm working. And now, as you can see, I'm just going in to pack up that bag, and everything fitted in there absolutely perfect. It looked really nice and neat, and I'm super pleased how it turned out. And that's pocket number 1. So guys, jumping right on with number 2, this is one of the large pockets at the side, and in here I just keep some random bits and bobs that I may need. So first I have this roll of Blitz kitchen roll. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it or she has her own kitchen roll, but I thought it would be handy to have just in case, because as we know, we go through a lot of that when we're doing acrylic nails. And then I brought a couple of my nail tool kits, so I have my pinching tool and my tip cutters, and then in the other set I have my scissors, cuticle cutters, nail tip cutters, pushers and my cuticle pushers. And then I also in this pocket have my Urbanity brush holder, and in there I just have a range of little different brushes. So we have a number 8 and a number 10 Kolinsky brush from Alpha, and then I have a number 8 and a number 10 from Nail Artisan, and then I just have a few random tools in there that I may or may not need. And that is basically everything that I have in these large pockets. And as you can see, it is a fair amount to have in one pocket, so it just goes to show you how large that actual pocket is. So guys, we are now moving on to the second large pocket on the side, and this one is where I hold all of my bottles. So as you can see, I have a crap ton in there as well. So I first have my Ink London brush cleaner because, like, let's face it, it's always needed. And then I have my Ink London remover, and then I also have my Ink London nail surface cleaner, and then I have my Ink London dehydrator. Then moving on, I have my Ink London Disinfectant spray, which is going to be for my tools and my work area. I also have some hand sanitizer because we can always have that. And then I have my ASP nails and hand sanitizer. Then I have a bottle of acetone. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to need it, but I thought it was better to have it than not. I then have a small bottle of the Ink London Acrylic Monomer. And then I have a bottle of Glitterbels Monomer. Again, I have a monomer to match each set that I'm taking, just so when I decide what I'm actually going to be doing and using, I have all of the products that I need ready and available. And now I'm just popping all of them back into that pocket, and as you can see, everything fits perfect. And I'm just going to go ahead and zip that up, and that's pocket number 2. So guys, moving right on with that front pocket, and this is where I keep the bulk of my supplies. So starting off with that little mesh pocket at the front there, I have a Ziploc bag which contains a few different pairs of rubber gloves and also a couple of masks for when I'm doing my filing. And then I also have my Glitter Planet UK tips. So we have the natural Salon Pro tips and we have the clear coffin tips, and they just go into that little bag and it zips up nice and secure. Then we are moving on to what is in the actual Rue Beauty polish cases. So again, like I said, I've used these for multiple purposes. So we have the first one which has the little foam mesh insert inside it, and that is where I keep all of my bottles. So starting with what I actually have in here. So I have my Glitterbels Acid Free Primer. I also have my Glitterbels Dehydrator. Again, that's just in case I want to use that acrylic set. Then I have my bottle of Ink London Top Flubber Top Coat. I absolutely love this stuff. And then I also took a bottle of the Pro Top Coat and a bottle of the Base Elevation Base Coat. And then I took my Prime Bond Primer and also my Bonder. And then I took my 007 Bonder just in case as well. And then finally, for the bottle sort of stuff, I also took a bottle of cuticle oil. So guys, we are now moving on to the second Rue Beauty case, and in this one I removed the insert so I could fit the rest of my nail supplies in there. So I have my Barbicide table jar just in case I need to sanitize some tools. I wanted to have something there for that purpose. I then took my dapping dish with a lid for my monomer. I took a couple of nail brushes, first my dusting brush and then my scrubbing brush. So I also went ahead and packed my nail brush holder just in case, and then I put in some lint-free wipes. This is the pack from Ink London. And then I also put in 2 nail glues. Again, I will probably only use one, but just in case we have an accident, I popped in 2. Then for the nail files, I took this set here that I got from Sally's and some Ink London ones. So first up, I took this 100-180 buffer, this 150-150 buffer, and then I also took the 220-280 buffer. Then I also went ahead and packed some of these birchwood sticks. So I took the dual-ended ones and also the tall ones. And then I took 3 of each of these files. So I've just packed them in this little bag to keep them nice and clean. And I first took 3 of the Ink London 180-180 files. And then I took 3 of their 100-100 files. And then as you can see guys, my next step was just to go ahead and pack everything away nicely. So I started by just putting all my files in that little bag, and then I popped them to the side and just surrounded them with all of the stuff I needed to put in. And I must admit, these pockets are so huge that I didn't really have any difficulty making sure everything was nice and neat and all of my supplies fit in that little pouch with no issues whatsoever. So I was really happy with that, and that is what this little pouch looks like. So guys, we are now moving on to the very last container, and in this one, this is where I keep all of my acrylic powders. So like I said in the start of the video, I am taking two systems with me, my Ink London powders and also my Glitter Bells starter set. So I'll just show you all of the ones that I am actually taking. So first up from Ink London, we have Lapland, and then we have Talon, which is a really nice sheer pink cover, and then we have Rio, which is more of a nudie cover acrylic, and then we have Sydney, which is more opaque when it comes to cover powders, and then we have Prague, which again is more of a pinky cover, more of a milky one actually, and then finally we have the clear acrylic powder. So from Glitter Bells, I'm taking, like I said, the whole starter kit. So in that I got, I'm pretty sure it was like 8 acrylic powders. They range from white, clear to sheer pink, and then you also have all of your covers in there as well. So I just wanted to show you guys how easy and how snug all of these acrylic powders fit into that Rio case, and I am absolutely over the moon with this bag if you haven't already saw. And then this is what everything looks like once it's all packed and ready to go. And then guys, to finish off this video, I just wanted to show you how easy it was to pack everything away and how secure and tight all of your products are in this Rue Beauty bag. They may be a little bit of expensive, but honestly guys, if you are a practicing nail tech and you need something to put your supplies in, I would highly suggest you spend the money as opposed to going for a cheaper alternative and it lasting for far less of a time. And finally, lovelies, that has us reached the end of today's video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed having a little nosy at everything that I am taking and what is in my nail technician bag. And remember guys, this video was just a little one. It was a follow on from my professional nail supplies haul, and I just wanted to share with you everything that I had packed and how I went ahead in packing such a huge amount of supplies into this one bag. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would totally appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't already, don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell to be updated anytime I upload a new video. And as always, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!